Kahala Yahweh Basham Yawashai Shalom Akyam. To say they give honors to all the Akyam that push his word in truth and sincerity. I want to give a special double honors to the elders and to the apostles of great GMS. This is Yasad coming with a short lesson from Trinidad GMS. The lesson I'm gonna call double-minded. So starting off, here is James 1:8. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. And the thing about this thing is that you can't be double-minded when it comes to this truth. You can't have one foot in, you can't have one foot out. You have to have, you're jumping in both foot. And you're going to the deep, you can't put one foot in. You're going to the deep, you have to jump in 2 foot. You have no turning back when you're halfway jumping in and checking to see if the water warm or cold. You're either in or you're out. That is the whole thing about this thing. I just want to bring out something else here. Just reading there this morning, and this is in Matthew 22:8. Then said he to his servants, the wedding is ready, but they which were bidden were not worthy. And Yahweh Shai coming back, and he said he's married to us. In this case, the wedding is basically ready, and those that he calling, inviting his wedding, you're either worthy or you're not worthy. You're either invited or you're not invited. So you have to make yourself ready to be invited. To be invited, you have to do certain things. You have to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments. You have to follow everything, stay in the truth, and not be caught up in this world. Right? Continuing in verse 9. Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as you shall find, bid to marriage. So that's one of the things when you go out on your highways and byways and we do the works, is that we're trying to bring not everyone to this wedding. We're trying to bring the elect, the chosen, the 1/3 of Israel to this wedding. Alright, so continuing verse 10. So those servants went out into the highways and gathered together as many as they found, both bad and good, and the wedding was furnished with guests. That's the thing, when you go out there, you could get bad or good, but the only way you know is when they come into the truth and you see how dedicated they are and they continue into the truth. You know if they're good fruits or they're bad fruits. But when you're out there, only the Spirit will tell. And later on you get to find out if it's really bad fruits or good fruits. Verse 11. And when the king came in to see the guests, he saw there a man which had not on a wedding garment. Right? Verse 12. And he said unto him, Friend, how camest thou in hither, not having a wedding garment? And he was speechless. So in this case, you come in here, you can't come prepared. You come in there in your old bust up jeans and slippers, just using a quick reference there to a wedding. It's only obvious that the bride and groom who in the wedding will show you. They don't want that. They want a certain standard. They want to know that the wedding looking good. You come prepared. You don't just get off your bed, you roll off your bed and just go in this wedding. And the same thing when you have a shy come. You just roll off your bed and say, okay, I'm ready to go. You wouldn't take care. You have to be prepared, and to be prepared, you have to be in this truth, 100%. You can't be here no there. You can't be double-minded, as I said earlier on. So you make up your mind to come to this wedding. You know for sure that you're in this truth. When you come, be prepared all the time. Right? So continuing verse 12, and he said unto him, Friend, how camest thou in hither, not having a wedding garment? And he was speechless. Verse 13. Then said the king to his servants, Bind him hand and foot, and take him away, and cast him into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth, for many are called, but few are chosen. And this goes back to a little bit when I said we're going to highway. Many are called when we go out on the street and the highways and byways, but only few are chosen. So that's where you get the bad and the good there, right? And you see, the guy wasn't paid in this wedding. So the king tell the servants, bind them and cast them out. And this is what the same thing. If you're not being prepared for this truth, being prepared for this wedding that about to happen soon, then you're gonna be cast out. It's only a few are chosen in this thing. Don't feel that you can do anything and just get away and you'll get in this wedding. You're not getting this wedding unless you're invited in this wedding, and you have some part of the invitation is part on you. You do your part and you're gonna get invited to this wedding, right? Which reminds me of this scripture I like to use. This is 1 Corinthians 9:24. It says, "Know ye not that which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize? So run that ye may obtain." So it reminds me of this scripture in terms of when you come to run a race, you run all here. You want to achieve the prize. You can't run and short, walk backward, stop and tie your shoelace. You wouldn't reach that finish line. You wouldn't obtain that prize. You had to run hard. You really, really had to be prepared. You can't be double-minded when it comes to this thing. It's a serious thing, And that also goes back to Revelation 3:16, where it says, "So then, because thou art lukewarm, neither cold nor